Let's talk about kaachi. Before we begin, I want to tell you all that I will portray all of my opinions on this group. If you find anything offensive, the dislike button is free for you to use, and you can click away at any time. Kaachi is a new girl group from London that are debuting in K-pop. The group consists of 4 members: Nicole, Coco, Danny, and Chunsia. Now, where to begin? I think you already know that there are many problems with this group. First, let's talk about the members. There's Nicole, and she's apparently the leader. She was born in Venezuela. She has trained in multiple different dance styles. I feel like I never had the chance to understand who these girls were, and their personalities. If I'm being completely honest, Nicole's the only one with true potential as an idol. She's a good dancer, but overdoes it a bit sometimes. She does have a lot of experience in dancing. I feel like with time, she can improve in singing and dancing, and that'll be perfect for her. Also, she's basically holding this entire group's vocal skills on her back. These girls cannot sing, and it shows the lack of training they had. Next member is Coco. This is interesting since she's the only Korean in the group. She was born in South Korea. She's trained in traditional Korean dance since she was 10. Until university, she started training in contemporary and ballet, and we basically don't know anything more about her since the lineup has been changed twice, and she's the last minute choice they had. We literally don't even have information on her position in the group. Her vocal skills are not it. She sings in a very awkward way. I don't know how to explain it, but imagine that you're at a party with all your family members and they force you to do karaoke, but you know you can't sing to save your life and you're clearly uncomfortable, but you sing anyways.
I don't need to know whatever her name is, 'cause I know you'll be okay.
Yeah, that's what she sounds like. I literally haven't even seen this girl dance since she was put in the group last minute, so unfortunately I don't have information on that. So far, I'm worried for this group because it seems as if this girl being Korean is the only way they'll pass as a K-pop group, because there is nothing here that screams K-pop to me at all. The next member we have is Danny, and she's apparently the main rapper. All I have to say is, okay. Like that's all I have to say. I have watched their interviews, and it said that she can rap. I don't want to bash her, but what? It's like she's reading off a script in a play.
Thinking about picking up the phone, come on, hair. Only if you see a need there. Word on the street is you gotta kinda loose. If you can't see that you're coming with the juice, sipping on my tea, you know what you gotta do. You need to let go.
The rap wasn't smooth at all, and I would understand if she had no experience, but she literally said she knew how to rap before they were put into a group, and that's.
And then they were looking for another member, and Nicole was like, hey, what about Danny? She raps.
Alright, whatever. To put it bluntly, she cannot rap. She was born in London, and she's been dancing since 2008. Aside from Coco, she speaks the most Korean, and at this point I'm scared for this group. Like, are they all fluent in Korean, or, like, what the hell is going on? If not, shouldn't they all be fluent in Korean to be a K-pop group? Okay, moving on. The last member we have is Chunsia. Actually, her real name is Ruth, but she changed her stage name to Chunsia, which she based off of Teen Top's fandom name in her alt bias, and I literally don't even know what to say about this, but you know the problem. She was born in Spain, but she's half Filipino, so she's also Asian. She's been dancing since she was 14 and has liked K-pop since she was 8, so wow, sis was hella into it. Her only position in the group is Maknae, so I'm concerned, as I have mentioned with all the members except Nicole, she cannot sing. It sounds kinda odd and unnatural when she sings. It kinda sounds like cursive in a way. Now that we have the members out of the way, let's discuss this group as a whole. They clearly have group chemistry. The major problem here is basically everyone here have known each other and has been friends for a while except for Coco. If I'm being completely honest, I feel like this girl has no purpose in the group. They just put her in here because they needed a 4th member. I'm saying this because they don't even have an interview video about her yet, so we haven't even heard her talk, and we also have no performance videos of her with the group, so we don't know how she dances. let alone dance with a group of girls she doesn't know, while everyone in the group knows each other personally. It's very obvious that this group was unplanned since none of them actually have official positions in the group. Like the only actual position is main rapper, while for Nicole it only said she was the leader, and for Chunsia it only said she was the maknae. Like, okay, are you a vocalist? Are you a sub-rapper? What is your actual position in the group? And for Coco, she literally has no position in the group, and she's singing on the sidelines. My guess is she's supposed to be the main or lead vocalist, but I'm not sure. They have released their debut song Your Turn and, I have no words. Wow. The song was almost awful. First of all, I don't even know what the chorus was, and the way the rap was written just wasn't it. If you compare this song with thousands of other K-pop songs, you know this song doesn't scream K-pop at all. It's literally 80% English, and from what I'm assuming, not everyone in this group is fluent in Korean, which is a problem because, if you're gonna debut in K-pop as a non-Korean, the first thing you need to know is how to speak Korean. That's why I'm concerned. I feel like not everyone here can speak Korean confidently, and judging by their interviews, they barely spoke Korean. Besides Danny, the only thing they all said in Korean was I love you or something. I do remember that it was literally the simplest Korean phrases that us K-pop stans know.
같이랑 같이 가. 사랑해. 구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요. 사랑해요.
Concluding this topic, Danny seems to be the only member fluent in Korean besides the actual Korean member.
김치전 아니면 잡채. 둘 다 너무 좋아해요.
My final thoughts are nothing special. This group won't make it far. They not only have to deal with the backlash of K-pop stans, they have to train very hard because, let's be honest, we always have had low expectations with non-Asian idols. From how I see it, they were scouted to be in a K-pop group from a competition from this trashy company, and they obviously fell for it and said yes at the mention from K-pop since they're all K-pop stans. Excluding Coco since we're not exactly sure how she joined the group, or why. This company is definitely trash because it's obvious they haven't even trained the girls for at least a year. The company just scouted them and forced them to debut in a group without even training these poor girls. It's obvious they haven't trained because these girls have good group chemistry, and they seem to be very close. The problem is they literally can't dance together. It's like they're either trying to outdo each other, or they're being lazy. Either way, they don't dance well together as a group. Judging from the interviews, Danny is the only one who seems passionate about actually performing as an idol. She's not just doing this because she likes K-pop, she's doing this because she genuinely likes performing. She said herself in the interviews that she really wants to go on tour, and if I'm being honest, I feel bad for her because it's obvious this group won't make it far with their lack of training and care from their company. I really don't see the point of them debuting in K-pop. There was barely any Korean in their song, and it seems not all of them even speak Korean, so I'm confused on what this group was even supposed to accomplish from debuting in K-pop. As an Asian myself, I'm just going to say from opinion, I don't think non-Asians should be able to debut in K-pop. I honestly don't, but if you speak Korean, if you train hard and you genuinely want to be an idol for people to support and love, then go for it. Overall, I think this UK pop thing is extremely stupid. K-pop was supposed to be a unique part for Koreans, and then they make UK pop. Seriously, and for what? Why? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Please don't get offended with my opinions also. If you think I was insulting them, I was just making jokes, I promise. Kaachi seem like nice girls, and I wish them luck on their journey through K-pop because they'll need it. Goodbye now.